everyone. It's Aniela here. I hope this finds you all well today. Happy Thursday. And I'm coming at you live today. I hope everyone is doing all right. In fact, doing better than all right. Doing really good out there. Hanging in there with the pandemic and watching some cities and towns getting back into the groove of things. Whatever it is and wherever you're at, be safe and always be aware. And keep going, people. We're going to get through this. Today, I am going to be talking about owning your journey and why it's really important if you really want to do and feel better. But before I do that, I'm just going to let you know there's a link right down here. If you've been watching any of our videos and have been resonating with the things we've been talking about, there's a link down for you to click on to talk to one of our Clarity coaches who's going to be able to help you if you believe you're on a twin flame journey. And there is very, very good indication that you might be if you're seeing this video and it's come to you and you've been resonating with what you've been seeing on our page. There is absolutely nothing in the world like it, and I'm sure you must have a lot of questions about it, as everyone does, but we do have Clarity coaches to help you be able to see if this program is right for you. As I know there's a lot of people out there that are very curious and wondering what is going on with me, and may have Googled things or went on the internet and started learning all about TFs. And please go ahead and click on the link below and you can talk to one of our Clarity coaches who's going to help you look at your little situation going on right now and how it pertains to you, and be able to help you figure out if you're a good fit for this program. This program has helped, oh gosh, every student I have had has benefited out of this program, as well as myself when I was a student in this, and I really want to be able to help you folks. So go ahead and click on the link. We are all here very eager to help you on your journey, and you don't have to do this alone at all, which is one of the difficult things, because I know it's really easy to feel like that. So again, click on that link and you'll be able to talk with one of our Clarity coaches. Again, I'm Aniela. I am a coach with the Be With Your Twin Flame program. And today we're talking about owning your journey and why it's important if you really want to do and feel better. What's happening here is when you're talking about owning your journey, you're really talking about taking responsibility for all aspects of your journey. All aspects, not just if you're on a twin flame journey. This applies to everybody and everything in life. If you really want to have the ability to learn and grow and make the changes that you need. None of us are born with a manual. None of us are born with a straight and linear path to a perfect life. None of us are. And everything that happens to us in some way involves, especially after becoming of age to be able to make decisions and to make choices, it involves the choices we make, and we do that based on what is called the fear-based energy. Everybody lives in it. Everyone is in it. Everything that's happening out there in the pandemic, not the disease, not the illness, not the virus, but the reactions to it is all based in fear-based energy. And all of our decision making, moving through life, is based in that. So if you are owning your journey and you're taking responsibility for all those decisions, then you'll be able to basically maneuver through your life, understanding and knowing that everything happens for a reason and everything has a purpose. But if you're finding that you're in a place where you don't know what's happening, but you don't think it has anything to do with you, or decisions you might make, or things of that nature, or anything that might involve you. And granted, there are things that happen in life. They just happen. That's part of life. That's part of living. That's part of the universe and how things are happening. But we're talking about, especially about things in relations with other people, with our family members, our children, our twin flames, our partners, our spouses. We're talking about that kind of thing, okay? So when you are basically not in the place of taking responsibility, then you're really, really highly in your fear-based energy. Just the fear-based energy doesn't allow you to do that. And in other words, why is that important? Because only what you take responsibility for and own can you change. Can you truly appreciate it as a lesson and teach you to make adjustments where needed, that's all it is, and learn how to change things so that you can start to learn how to balance things. And when we're talking about balance in the twin flame journey, we're talking about balancing out that fear-based energy. It's the same energy that's causing all of that out there. It's the same energy. It's all the same. A lot of times what we do is we end up living in blame. We end up blaming other people, blaming ourselves for everything. We also start shooting down solutions. We start making excuses. We start wanting to be in that way, sort of coddled, I guess is a good name and a good word for it. And just staying in that energy, in that circle. And truly, 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 people, this journey, the twin flame journey, is all about self-love. So when you're in that energy and you're not taking responsibility for everything that has to do on your journey, whether it's your twin flame journey or outside of that in 3D, you're just in your fear-based energy and you're not able to make the changes needed. You're not able to see objectively that, maybe this action caused this response or things like that, cause and effect in the physical world, if we're talking about the physical world right there. So when you're not able to take responsibility for any of that, you will not change any of that. And the beauty about this and about what I'm trying to talk about today is you can change anything you want. The only thing that makes you feel like you can't, or that you're stuck, or that you are a victim, and you're not a victim, because you know what? No one did, quote unquote, did anything to you. No one can do anything to you. It's all in your reaction and your response based on where you are in your fear-based energy. So that is the beauty about it. When you're on this journey, there are things that happen to you that just hit you upside the head. You have no idea. And one of the easiest places to take is, this happened to me, and I'm done, I'm doomed, I'm in pain, it's over, it's done, it's kaput. And that's not true. That is just your fear-based energy. So by taking responsibility, you start teaching yourself right there, right off the bat, that you're not going to let anything stand in the way. Stand in the way of you doing and feeling better. And that is the beauty about taking responsibility. I would have to say it was somewhere in my 20s where I came across this teaching, not this teaching here from the Magnetize Your Twin Flame program. This was just like the icing on the cake for me, is exactly what I needed when I entered here as a student myself. But being able to really resonate early on when I was in my 20s, that I didn't have to be feeling like this. It's all about taking responsibility for yourself, how you feel for your actions, and how you respond to other things and other circumstances and situations that will come up in life. So I urge you, if you're resonating with anything I am talking about today, you need to know clearly right now that it is all completely in your power to feel better, to do better. And on this journey, this program, we teach you how. We teach you exactly how. If you're willing to take responsibility and you're tired of feeling the way you are, if you're willing to take responsibility and absolutely own it, we'll teach you how to get that fear-based energy balanced out so you can be doing better, feeling better, and just moving toward better in absolutely almost no time at all. So many people come into this program just feeling like absolute crap, and I've been there. I have been there myself. And shortly thereafter, if they're ready to go and they're willing to do what they need to do and take responsibility and commit to themselves, because really what this journey is about is committing to yourself. It's about self-love. And again, as I've said this so many times, it's about learning to honor, respect, and love yourself unconditionally. So self-love really is self-responsibility, and nobody can take that from you. Once you start getting into that frame of thought, you start learning how to own your journey, and you start becoming the navigator of it. No one else can steer you, or nothing else can steer you where you don't want to go. Everything here is led by the soul. Everything. Your transformation, your feeling good. You know, generally, it's not even in here that it's not only in here that the soul orchestrates things. The soul orchestrates everything in your life. But this is where you learn how to kind of become a very conscious pilot of what's happening, because you'll be working within your soul. It's all in the soul. So if you're resonating with what I'm talking about today and you're ready to take on that commitment to yourself, and you're ready to own your journey and watch it just blossom into things that you never even saw coming, click on the link below and talk to one of our Clarity coaches. Alrighty, you guys keep going, take care, be safe, be aware, and as you get out there, just keep your distance and just stay healthy. God bless, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, everybody.